Welcome everyone to the Coaster Spot. It's April 8th and we're back at Six Flags Great Adventure for a very cold day. It's barely 40 degrees, but warm enough to run the coasters. But unfortunately, they seem to have a power outage this morning, they were telling me. So roller coasters might be delayed a little bit. Yeah, flash vertical velocity didn't look good. Train's not even on the track yet, and they're like messing up with some panels. But the exciting day today, you know, the new rules with Six Flags Parks is you can film on ride with camera glasses. And, you know, I've known that actually since like late last year. It actually went in effect like in October, but no one knew because they didn't actually publish it. But yeah, I used it for Six Flags America, but I had some really bad glasses. I don't even know if I put the POVs in there. Regardless, I got these bleep up guys. They were about $400. The carpetbagger uses them. I like these colors more than his like bright orange ones. Yeah, the quality seems pretty good. Sound quality, you know, it's going to be the best they can be. But they're pretty comparable with the Oakleys or the Ray-Bans, whatever you want to, or the Meta glasses. But they shoot horizontal, so we don't have to worry about vertical video. I'd rather take the quality hits than have vertical video with, you know, bars on the side. I think it looks terrible. I just don't want to do it. They're only 1080p. We'll see how they work. You know, if they're not up to my specification, well, then we will not use them after today. But I'm pretty happy with what I tested. So, and they have stabilization. So I'm really excited. Let me know what you think of them. And the greatest thing is that, you know, you can change horizontal video into vertical video. You really can't go the other way, just with the way that the field of view is. You just can't. So we'll see what's open. Hopefully something's open. So this might be a little bit of a crapshoot. Let's go try it. But yeah, I'm excited for these. Let's try them out. And then there is a Project Purple update already out. Rope drop in about 10 minutes. Let's go. And then there will be a park update on Sunday, or probably come out next week sometime, that goes over a lot of stuff we missed. We ran out of time on Saturday and didn't get to some of the more important details that you might already know, but, you know, if you want to only watch my channel, which you should, you know, well, no, there's other great channels too, let's be honest. But yeah, let's go check things out. It's going to be awesome today. Very dead. They're like basically telling you not to even go to Boardwalk or possibly El Toro. Oh man, this sucks. Oh, I was worried about the cold, not rides being down because of a power outage. Oh man, you can't catch a break. It's okay though. And we got a skyscraper open. So I haven't been on that this year, obviously. We didn't really get on that many rides, unfortunately, on Saturday with the tours and the safari. Yeah, kind of took a while. It was a great day. Once again, thanks to the park for providing us all with the fast lane. That helped immensely to be able to do everything we did on that day. But let's go on skyscraper. Get a great view of Flash from that vantage. It's a little bit different than the Ferris wheel. It's one I wish I had when we were doing the construction updates. All right, hopefully that quality was okay. Somebody had to sit with me because they didn't have a completely empty seat, so I got scared and didn't say anything. I didn't want to really explain why I was talking to myself, so I apologize for that being really boring, probably. I do like that they are telling people why things are delayed. I've heard like 3 or 4 announcements at this point, which is great to see. Like, I think people are a lot more understanding when they tell people what's going on, and they're definitely working on getting rides open. Nitro, oddly enough, is the one coaster I think that's actually open. I think Joker might be open as well. But let's go do this. It probably has a little bit of a line because it is the only coaster open. Oh boy. But yeah, well, Jersey Devil is testing. They had the water dummies on one of the trains, so, or both of the trains. So they're getting there. It was actually its birthday just yesterday, so we're missing it. It is 25 and 1 days old today. Alright, first time doing this on a roller coaster. Gotta remember to keep looking forward the entire time. Woohoo! Let's go! Send it! Progressively get bigger. Oh, all three trains. Woo. Oh my God, it's so cold. I got a brain freeze. Try this one more time. This time I'm not going to look forward the entire time. I wonder how that turned out. I'm hoping good. I'll know in a little bit because I'm probably going to go check things out and get food. But, you know, I'm hopeful. But, yeah, and I'm by myself this time in a row. So all my friends are here. And I feel subconscious. I actually hate the glasses because I feel so creepy using them. And it also feels wrong using them because, you know, they were against the rules for the longest time. But let's take a look at that Project Purple. Oh, man. It's so cool, man. I love it. I can't believe we gotta wait, like, literally 12 months for this thing. What a shame. We got any other roller coasters going yet? Batman's closed for the time being, so we're not riding that. Wonder Woman, no life. We don't have a train yet. Oh, God. Let's go! What train do we got? We got the B train, I believe. No wonder. It's shaky as hell. But seriously, this thing is running really good for as cold as it is. And I love that they pulled out all the capacity because they're like, okay, we can get this one open really quickly. 3 trains. We'll service the whole entire park right now because, like, nobody's here. That's the biggest disappointment with this power outage. That, oh man, so many rides to be had today. But let's see what happens. And I don't hate me some Nitro, so I'm good. All right, let's go! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my God. Jersey Devil's so slow. It's hilarious. All right. Woo. Okay, that is weird. They are clearing the line, shutting it down. It wasn't broken down. That's bizarre. I have no idea what happened. That's weird. And Great Adventure does not clear the line very often, so something weird happened. That is weird. Well, we're down to 0 coasters again. Or maybe 2, because I don't know what's going on with the rest of this stuff. Oh, we got our Nitro rides in. Alrighty, El Toro is open. Of course, just one train, because the second one is not on the track quite yet. We also have Mine Train and I think Medusa. So this side of the park ready. I don't believe Nitro's reopened since it abruptly shut down when I was on it. So that's very, very weird. But let's go. Try to get you a front seat. No guarantees. Depends on the line. Ooh, we have a new structure. Since, Saturday. As expected, we have an El Toro single-use kiosk here. All right, let's go, El Toro. First time in a non-wheel seat for me this year. Let's see how it is. And let's take a look at Project Purple. Here we go. What have they done? Any more track? No more track, but more supports. And are they going vertical on those big footers? Ooh, looks like they are just about to. No, they still have a few more before they get to the big guy. Yeah. Not sure what they're doing. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go! Oh, it's so smooth! Oh, it's so smooth through there. That one's always uncomfortable over that hill. It does literally nothing all the time. Let's go. It's so slow, but it's so smooth at the same time. Oh, here's where it gets very nice. Oh, it's so smooth! So smooth! Oh my gosh. It even sounds smoother from over here. Wow. I mean, it's not completely smooth. There's still a lot of work to do, but it's significantly better in the places that it was the worst, I would say. There are definitely some areas that I hope they address next season. I mean, the track is sitting in the stadium, so I think they might have ordered it all, but they only have so much time to do so many pieces of track during the off season, so they had to split it up. And I commend them for getting it open for opening day. That's great to see. I think with the other giant Intamin gone, you really had to have that open right away. And it's great, like most of the park is open. I mean, this section of the park for a few years didn't open until Memorial Day weekend, so we don't have Batman this year right away. I'm sure it will be soonish, but rides are opening, at least on this side of the park. And we'll check out the Dark Knight, do the updates, because there have been quite a few updates in there with lighting and stuff like that. It's still not back to completely 100% from what it was when it opened in, 08? But still, nice to see that they're putting some attention to it, because it definitely needed it. So, yeah, and hopefully the stabilization is good. I think the big test of the stabilization is going to be this curve, because, as you all know, in the front seat, it's a whippersnapper, as some would call it. All right, let's go, Medusa. 1999 Flows coaster. I love it. Let's see how it is in that front seat. Interesting. That trim brake is completely missing. That's good. We don't need that. All right, Medusa is running pretty nice, and the sticker on the old Bizarro billboard looks pretty good still. Not bad. It's holding up. But what are we at? Year 4 now, I think, of it. It's only gonna be so much longer before that starts looking pretty faded. I can already see the difference. It's just not as bright. But let's go ride the original. Did ride this on Saturday. I was doing mine train things. Nothing special. Nothing bad. We'll ride in the front seat, which I rarely do because I love that second seat. We'll get that POV for you, of course, because we're barely loading the train, so it's probably a 1 train wait, and they are running 2 trains, so that's fantastic. As was Medusa, looks like Safari does have a little bit of a wait. Choo-choo.
We are now all clear. All clear.
All right, here we go on the 1974 original Six Flags Great Adventure coaster. Mine train built by Arrow Development. Very cool. Really good mine train for being on flat ground. The best mine trains all follow the terrain, I'd say, but this one does not. It only has 1 lift hill and still manages to be really good with a surprising pop of airtime towards the end and that absolute fantastic finale. It's a little bumpy, it's a little janky, but let's go. Here we go. Oh, I'm so tempted to look around. That's the one thing about the camera glasses that sucks. You gotta look forward the entire time. Here we go. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Oh, you can feel every track joint in this helix. Not anywhere else, typically. Then we've got the triangle hills, just like Magnum. And then it just goes, oh, G-forces, just like Magnum. It's so funny that this ride was built with the same formulas as a freaking hypercoaster. All right, let's see. Hopefully, I can keep my head pretty still for this turn. Oh, God! Oh, God! All right, we survived. We're okay. Okay, now airtime. Airtime coming. Whoa! There we go. Pretty over the lake. And we go. What a classic. Oy. The brakes work well. Fun fact, this used to have upstop brakes. It was converted long ago, like the 90s sometime. All right, Flash is open. I don't know how long it's been open. Hopefully not too long, so it doesn't have too much of a line. So, yeah. We'll have to just wait and see. I doubt I'll get a front seat. So, oh boy. Yeah, it's going to be a minute or 2. Oh boy. And I have elected to use my single-use pass because, yeah, that line's terrible already. And I don't think it's been open that long, but that tells you just how bad it is. Oh my gosh. So hopefully we can get a front seat with this, usually you get the front seat if you're in the Flash Pass, which I kind of love and kind of hate. Let's go! Oh, let's go for hang time! Oh, the hang time forever. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so good! Oh! Oh! Chiller roll! And up we go! And back we go! I seriously don't mind this ride in the back at all. It's so good. Or in the middle. It's so good. That's what I meant to say. Because the hang time is amazing. Wow. That was amazing. Woo. We'll give Justice League a try. As you know, ever since they removed 3D, the targeting is not so great. But Yeah, it gave me some time to charge these glasses. They don't have the greatest battery life, but they also charge really well. Like they were at 9% and they're already, I've been waiting for like maybe 10 minutes and they're already back up to 50%. So yeah, they charge quickly. It's not that big of a deal. So just gotta keep that in mind at all times. But we're like 2 cars away, so. Oh my god, it's incredibly dark with these glasses on. Alright, I gotta move them.
Get him, boys!
I thought I couldn't see anything. Alright, I don't even know what. Hold on. Yeah. Targeting is so bad. I've hit things, so there's that.
Follow me, Justice League B team, if you can.
Hopefully, the aim of these glasses are okay. Or at least better than my aim. Woo! We got fire? Do we have fire?
Oh, still, it's a gas.
No, we don't have fire. He didn't move towards it, so that's actually kind of cool that he's in B mode, or he's broken. One of the two. Shoot it. Alright, well, I can kind of hit. Oh god, the targeting is so bad. I can't even. I think I'm blue. Yeah, I'm blue.
Good work. Those things are taking control.
Targeting is just so bad. They really never adjusted it, so when they lost the 3D, they never adjusted it, so
I warned you about joining forces.
it compensates for it. So it's like shooting with one eye closed, basically. Now, yeah, it's not good. It's borderline unusable, and I don't know if any of them got modified or not. That effect barely was working with the fog.
Over here, guys! Help us free the lead! Let's boss. Target and destroy the intruder.
Oh god, I'm doing terrible.
Cover us, Resurgence! Blast those legs! I got this!
Yeah, the targeting is just so bad. I never do this thing anymore. The targeting is like, I'm shooting straight. And, mine's not even showing up, so that's also a problem. Okay, yeah, mine's not even showing up, so. Yay! Yep, not even showing up anymore. It just decided to stop working. Oh, there it goes. It's working on this screen. Yeah, this is probably the worst score I've ever had. 42. Can I hit 50 at least, please?
I got you now!
Oh my god, I didn't even hit 50. Oh my god, I've never been that bad. That's so bad. Is that screen not even working? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. That was weird. I will say it was 2016, so it's its 11th year, and it's still working better than I ever thought it would 10 years later. As I said in the video, Justice League is kind of unusable. No pre-show. But let's give this a try. I don't know how these are going to do in low light. Probably pretty bad. But we'll give it a try. Alright, I'll point out what I can. But the glasses make it inherently darker as it is. So it's hard to see things that are probably improved because of that. Oh, alright, let's see. Whoa. There's some lighting improvements. Yeah, that doesn't work for a while, I don't believe. The black light. Okay. Ugh. Batman's kind of working, but the sound effect isn't. He lights up, but I don't think he's like triggered it. I think he's just lighting up constantly. Oh boy. Whoa. That one works. Okay. Woo. Oh, that thing over there works. I don't even know what that is over there. It just looks like something. All right, let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. And then they got this at the end. Okay. That'll be the once and only time I probably show you that, unless they like improve it a heck of a lot. Yeah, I've never had a lights on red on this thing. Doesn't happen. As I mentioned earlier, no Batman. It's not open for the season quite yet. Hopefully soon. But we'll keep updating you and those park updates, of course. The next one will be out probably Monday. So, yeah, lots of great adventure content, obviously, because you guys love that stuff the most. I know that. I'd like to show you the whole world, but I know that a lot of the subscriber base is here because of Great Adventure. So, yep, we keep trucking on with the Great Adventure content, of course. I hear a devil going, so we only have a few more coasters to do that we can film. Someday I will film Little Devil, but I think I will probably wait until I can do that with Ariel. If I already have the credit, I really don't feel like riding a kiddie coaster. So, yeah. Yep, we got a devil going, 2 trains. Hopefully the line's not too bad. All right, I think we're gonna come back to Jersey Devil and let this line die down a little bit. I think a lot of people are probably gonna leave around supper time, so yeah, we'll come back for this one. We get a nice sunset ride. It's always pretty with the sunset on this thing, so that'd be really cool for the POV. But yeah, it's just with the 2 trains, man. I miss 4-train operation. That was so sweet. But yeah, I don't think it can even run 4 trains anymore with the reprogramming they did. It can run 3, but it can't run 4, I don't believe. I could be wrong. I don't know that for a fact, but yeah, they had a lot of reprogramming stuff. It was really bad, if you don't remember from their updates, for a little minute. But thankfully, it is pretty efficient these days. Not what it used to be, though, unfortunately. But yeah, it's speeding up. It was running so slow this morning. I thought it was going to stall through the 0G stall. But it didn't, thankfully. And it's warmed up nicely. It's still cold, but the sun is beating down on the track. So it heats up the track, heats up the wheels, and it gets going. All right, we're going to give the Skull Mountain a try, and then I'm going to head out to the parking lot. Probably do Harley Quinn as well. Yeah, give this a try. I don't think I'll record, but I don't think I'm probably going to put it in the vlog because it's so dark in there. So we'll see. I doubt it's going to come up very well. They have done a little bit of repair and painting to the mountain, but there's a lot of problems with it still. It's held up pretty good considering it's, 30 years old now. Holy crap, how's it 30 years old? Oh man. So yeah, it definitely needed some TLC to the outside. Yeah, you can see much. There we go. Hanging down the drop. Whee! Whoa!
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Harley Quinn's still running with 18 cars. Heard it might get a new train, but obviously that did not happen. Honestly, I would love to see this ride get replaced with a more modern family coaster. That would be really cool if it head towards the lake or whatever. But it is what it is. Ooh, almost a good duel. Oh, almost a good duel. Oh! Are we gonna get a good duel on the way back? Oh, there it's pretty good. I love when you duel with a pirate ship. It's kind of freaky how close it comes to you. Whoa! And we're gonna let it slide us to the right. Yay, nobody had their phone out this time.
One more time.
We didn't have to stop in the station because no one had their phone out. Yay! Here we go. Whoa! You really get whipped down the drop when you're in the back seat. It's such a weird coaster with a long train. And then in the front seat, you literally accelerate up the hill instead of decelerate. It's so weird. I've always enjoyed this thing. If it has like no line. I've ridden it way more times than I should have throughout its 27 years here at the park. The only thing that doesn't seem like we got open today is Superman, and I don't see any signs of life for today. So unfortunately, over at the update video, we're only really get close by, and yeah, it is what it is. But we'll have that special on-site access before you know it again, and never take that for granted. It's very nice to the park to have us out to help cross-promote the ride and for us to get all that stuff. Alright, still no line for El Toro, so we'll try to get a front seat if it's like less than 4 trains. I'm not waiting over 4 trains with like 5-minute dispatches. Oh wow, like a big sports going in. There we go! Whoa! Wow, she's worked out nicely. Oh wow! Oh yeah! Oh man, and second to last row. It's so good. And now this is just smooth right here. So smooth here. A little pothole right there. Oh, yes! A little pothole here. Then you transition right here into smooth track. Oh yeah. Wow. It is running at least like 5 seconds faster than this morning. Wow. That was good. That was very good. Alright, took one more ride. That was about all I needed. Great place to see the construction progress of that ride. I'm going to check out the show. I'm not going to show you any of it. If you want to see some clips, I included them in the park video update thing that I link up above. Oh, they have a little meet and greet here for bugs. Lots of meet and greets here. A nice little safari little thing. And then, you know, animal encounters here. I think we have an armadillo over here. Let's go check it out really quickly. Why not? Never mind, it was just a turtle. All right, let's do our final two POVs that we can do. Obviously, you can't do Superman or Batman, but we did almost everything, and that's amazing access. So, yes, it was great. Oh no, the PEC is closed. The PEC. Oh no. But let's go into a locker. I'm gonna take you straight from Joker right over to Jersey Devil, and then we'll wrap it up right back here. Because, yes, let's go. Like, no line for the Joker. Yes, this is awesome. I'm probably gonna do it a couple times, but we'll show you once. Or we'll show you the better one of the two. We'll see. Crazy that, like a month ago, I was riding one of these in Japan. Video's coming soon. That video will be out pretty soon because Nagashima happened pretty early in the trip. Well, the first time. So, go check it out soon here on the Coaster Spot. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Bye-bye. All right, here we go. On the SNS free spin. About 100 feet tall. How many flips you get? Nobody knows. We're pretty light, and when you're light, usually you don't get a lot of flips. All right, I'm holding on to these glasses just in case it's very flippy. Let's go. One flip. Whoa! 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 Okay, that's one of the best rides I've ever had on this thing. Woo! 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 Okay. Oh God, that hurt my balls. Oh, I was a little too loose in the restraint. It started good, and then it kind of just did a rocky thing at the end. Yeah, sometimes that happens. That's unfortunate. Overall, that was a really good start. Very good. So I'm sorry if my hair got in the way and any of these POVs. I'm going to work on making sure that I am properly hairsprayed or hair gelled. I thought what I put in would hold, but it did not hold very well today. So, yeah, it's funny that I'm going to have to worry about my hair with these goggles or glasses. It's hilarious to me. All right, as expected, the Jersey Devil line has died down to, well, absolutely nothing. So I might be able to get a front seat pretty easily by asking pretty please. So I'll get you that front seat POV, baby. Behind the horns of the devil. Yeah. And I might do a little marathon. If you don't know, I've been trying to get to 666 for years now. I meant to do it in like year one, and then I was like, okay, I did 250 the first year. And then I was like, okay, I'll get it the next year. And it just hasn't been possible.
How's your day going?
Amazing.
Awesome. Lots to enjoy your life.
Thank you. Let's send it with the devil. Let's run with the devil. Running with the devil. Oh God. Here we go. 114 feet tall, I want to say. God, I forget all the tabs on this damn thing. It's been too long since I looked at them. I'm not even bother. It's like 3,000 feet long. It's amazing. 87-degree drop. Oh! Oh, I love this inversion. Woo! Oh, that stall is so good. Oh! Woo! Oh, she's running nice. Or he's running nice. No disrespect to the devil. Woo-hoo-hoo. Considering it almost rolled back earlier today, really good rides in the front seat here. It's a solid front seat ride for sure. Let's go. And airtime hills. Woo! Woo! And one last one. And up we go. Nice. So good. Love this thing. Can't believe how much it's faded already in just 5 years. Well, 5 or 6 years, however you. All right, let's go again. And shout out to Matt, the op over there. He was awesome. He said hello and how you doing? I think he wanted to be in the vlog, so second time, let's go. Back seat. I'm gonna do like another like 2 or 3 rides. Do a little mini, we call them mini 5 rides. A mini marathon. Let's go! Oh, I love the whip in the back. Oh yeah. Come on. So good. Oh, just so get float over this hill. Oh, and the hang time forever. And bang, let's go. Slow, demented roll in the back seat, love it. You know, a little bit of a pace killer here. It's okay, there we go. Love watching the crane just snake around. Woo! Almost hitting those supports. Love it. Little buddy hop. And nothing in the back seat. That was good. Oh, all these awesome views that you guys get to see now. It's so nice. It feels so weird to be able to record within the rules. It's awesome. Wish they'd done it a long time ago. Thank you, Meta, for raising awareness of these glasses cameras. Because, you know, I've had them before. I might have recorded a thing or two in the past, but never posted because it was just for fun. The video wasn't good enough, but these bleak ups are really good. So that's it. I'm gonna ride a few more times, but then we'll wrap it up back at Joker. All right, ended up just doing the 2 rides on Jersey Devil. I realized I just want to get home. Been here the majority of the day, and I'm ready to go home. So I had 2 great rides on that Jersey Devil, but we'll have to do a bunch at some point this summer, hopefully. The 2 ride rule, you only ride twice and having to walk around, severely limits the amount of rides that I can take. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that 666 and then probably not worry about rides ever again on that ride, as much as I hate to say it. So, but that's fine. I still love the park with all my heart. Alright, that's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. We had a great day. As I said, lots of coasters, lots of POVs. Hopefully they all turned out nicely. Hopefully the sound's okay. Please, 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 please let me know down below what you think of the quality. For not having to prearrange things and all that stuff and go through all the hoops and holler and all that stuff and then feel like you're kind of backed in a corner to, be overly positive to the park because they're doing you a favor, so it feels weird to be critical, although I still can be, but it's nice not to have to worry about that. I'll just say that much. So anyways, it makes it so much easier. So, and if that's, of course a GoPro is going to be a little bit better, but honestly, I think it's pretty good. I think it's really good compared to a GoPro. Like, compared to my first GoPro, or even the crappy Chinese thing I used for the first year, way better than that thing, that's for sure. So, thanks for watching. Once again, subscribing is free, helps the channel immensely. And then there's a Patreon for as low as $3 with exclusive perks. Go check it out in the comments down below if you're interested. Super thanks to all those Patreons.